Okay, I'm back. Hopefully you came back. Let's wait for everybody. I'm on my phone and I'm on data, so it's nothing to do with internet. Let's see if this works. Let's see. Yeah, unfortunately, it just really sucks when it's internet problems because there's really nothing we can do. But cross our fingers and hope you guys come back. There's really nothing we can do. Let me hiccup. But all right. Okay. Is it better? Suzanne, is it better? I know I don't have the greatest angle right now, but it'll work. There we go. Can't hear me. Can you hear me now? All right. Well, thank you for coming back, everybody. Let's try this. I'm not going to... Much better? Okay. Well, let's give it a try. Old school on the phone. All right. I was taping up my lights, right? 1.5 inches. I do have some extras. So I'm just going to put the extras just in between. I have like 4 extras. So I'm just going to put them in between, like to north, south, east, west kind of thing. And it'll illuminate from the bottom. Alrighty. And then we'll set this one here. Better. Awesome. Okay. And then this battery pack, I'm just going to tape it as well. Now, if you're selling this or giving it as a gift, what you want to do is with the little, have the little switch almost right by the edge of the sign. That way they can turn it off if they need to, or just tell them to undo the pipe cleaner on the back to change the battery. So nothing's really permanent. And this just nestles in the wreath underneath the mesh anyways. So it's really easy to get access to. That's why I just tape it. Okay? They go on at 9:30. Now you're going to take your pipe cleaner and we're just going to go right through the sign here. Okay? And it's done. So let's just, this is what we have. Ooh. Oh, it's backwards. Sorry, guys. But we can shut this off now. I think we're all prepared now. Sign's done. Ribbons are done. I'm going to prep my ribbons. So I'm going to take, now again, you can do your ribbons however you like, okay? I'm doing my ribbons like this. Look how pretty that is. And then I'm just going to fold it. So I'm making little ribbon kind of packets. You know, I do everything different than everybody. So we're just doing ribbon packets. How's that? Because once you got all your supplies all ready to go, putting the wreath together is lickety split. You could hardly hear me? Okay, let me see. Can you hear me now? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying. I promise. They are beautiful ribbons. And against the black and gold mesh, wait till you see this pop. It's going to look gorgeous. Well, in my head, it looked gorgeous. Now, keep in mind, guys, these kit crazes I ordered in the summertime. So, you know, I could import what I wanted. So they do take quite a bit of thought, and you've seen how many we've had. So it actually took me about 3 full days to come up with kit ideas for the Christmas season and order all the supplies. So for 3 full days, that's all I did was come up with ideas for kits and order. So it's not just like a whim thing, like, oh, I'll just do this. Because when you have to order so much quantity, you have to import it to get what you want. So everybody hears me? Oh, thank you. If you guys could share to make so everybody knows that we're on again. And hopefully you guys can see all I'm doing is making my little ribbon. Ooh, that's a really jacked up V. Oopsie. Fix that. Okay. So you do have a lot of ribbon left over. So look how much I have. I might do a bow. Maybe we'll do a bow. Yeah, Lorraine. If you guys knew how much I spent when I ordered all the kit stuff, I think your mouth would drop to the ground. Hey, what did I miss? And we can only order so much, like our warehouses are only so big. So you think of how many kits I've done just since October. It's a lot. I didn't put the black. Oh, from the one you just seen. Okay, so gonna have my ribbon. I got my ribbons ready. I got my mesh ready. I got my lights are on the sign and my board. Let's go. So I'm gonna take this. Now I'm gonna use some of my clothespins. You guys get clothespins in your kit too. I'm just using these blue ones. We are going to do the kerfuffle. Okay, so the first one I start with, we'll just do the kerfuffle because every other one is what I'm going to be putting a ribbon in. Okay, thank you for floating my boat. So we have our 10 by 10 piece that we've cut. We're going to use curl up and we're going to do the kerfuffle, which is just fold it down just about halfway. It does not have to be precise. And then take this and just come right over. And we're just going to scrunch it up in the middle and flip it. So this is what you get. And the reason we do this is in case there's some fraying or some strings, it hides. We hide it. That way we don't have to heat seal it, okay? And then once you've got it curved, you're going to put this curve just right in one of the zip ties. Doesn't matter if you're going to do it like this, like I am, doesn't matter what zip tie. Now I like to press down and then make sure my zip tie is nice and tight. So it doesn't give you too much bulk. And the closer it is to the board, are there any rows that are all holes? Row 3 has lots of holes. I'm not sure what you're saying. Okay, so next one, we're going to have a ribbon. So I'm putting 3 pieces. Again, you can do as much ribbon or as little ribbon as you want. I'm actually going to stagger mine, which means I kind of step it. So I got the beige or the cream one with the Amazing Grace, and then the bottom line of the black one I'm putting right down the middle, and then this gold one I'm just going to put at the top of the black one, and then I'm going to scrunch it up. That way when I go to open my ribbon tails, they're almost already open, that you can see the ribbons. Does that make sense? Thanks, Tina. Again, we're going to do another piece of mesh. Fold it about to where the half is. Take your top and fold that down just a little over, and then meet it in the center. Flip it up. Okay, and this one we're going to put the mesh and the ribbons. Now I'll show you an easier way to do it in a second. Okay. push down, and then, now I wouldn't fuss, let's not fuss with our ribbons right now. It's a little bit not even, but yeah, I had to switch to my phone. Sorry, guys. This is called the kerfuffle. So you just fold it to around where the half is, so your edge of your mesh is just a little past your halfway mark, your imaginary halfway mark, and then you bring the other one and just fold it over, and then just scrunch it in the middle, flip it, so your seam is facing down towards the board, okay, and then you're going to take this rounded part, and we're going to just slide it right in the zip tie. I'm hoping you guys can see this. Push it down and pull it tight. No, this is the large board. Okay, mesh. The next one we're going to have some ribbons. This time I'll make sure they're even. You guys can see fine? Awesome. Thanks, Suzanne. Okay. So I'm going to do my kerfuffle. Flip it over. Put my clothespin right on the kerfuffle. Just like that. And then I'm going to scrunch my ribbon. Flip it up. Make sure when you're pressing down that your ribbon tails look even, and that's pretty, they're pretty even. Okay, take the clothespin off, put the whole thing into your hand, and slide it in the zip tie. And that's another way you can do it. And then there's a third way you can do it as well, and I'll show you that in a second. And these ribbons were cut 14 inches. Just one roll of mesh I used. I bought a lot of the kits, so the only thing is they sell out very, very fast, and you guys end up crashing my website. But it is what it is. It will be in the wreath kit, so if you're really wanting one, go get familiar with our website. See where the wreath kits are going to be, so you find the big circle that says wreath kits. Go there, and then at 9:30, just click refresh, and you should see them right at 9:30. Okay? All right, so the third way that you can do it is you can do your kerfuffle. Okay? Scrunch it in the middle, flip it, put it in your zip tie, and then put your clothespin just on the other side of the zip tie, so it's holding your mesh in. Anything extra? I'm not sure what you mean, doll. If you're meaning like extra what the heck is that? Extra ribbon and stuff? No, this is just for the kit. However, if you guys really like this kit and it ends up selling out, I could see, because it's not really Christmas, it actually can be used for any time of the year, maybe especially at Easter. What do you think? I can try and get another order together, so maybe we can have some at Easter. What do you guys think about that? Hey, Dana Downs, how are you doing, girlfriend? I'm having problems with, like, making my ribbons even. I don't know what my issues are today. All right, so you got your clothespin in your board. Take the clothespin off, slip in your ribbon, and do the zip tie up. So there's a few. Yes, everybody want? Yeah? Okay, I'll put another kit together. And And you guys like this color? Like, you guys like the black and gold? Well, I'll ask you after we're done, once you guys see it finished. Because I'm pretty sure this wreath kit can be used for, well, really any time, even like for a funeral. I did a cross with the Amazing Grace sign in the center. I think I showed you guys shortly after my father-in-law passed away last week. And I put the Amazing Grace sign in the cross, although that was a 6-inch sign. I should reiterate that. But this is so elegant. Black and gold, right? So pretty and elegant. All right, we need another ribbon set. I kind of like the way I just put it in and then put the clothespin into the zip tie and then put the clothespin on the mesh, and then oh, thank you. Tiger Cat colors. You're absolutely right, Cat. Are you from Hamilton? See what I can do about getting more of this mesh. You've made this black and gold. Yeah, this is really pretty. And it's fabric mesh, so it's awesome to work with. I'm not fussing too much with the ribbons. Oh, look already. Look how pretty already. Wait, can you guys look how pretty that is already? Yes, cross kit. You could do this on the cross kit. You sure can. And we have lots of secrets here at Unique in the Creek. And I won't say anything, Dave. You don't need to run down. We have so much information that will be coming to you the first week of January. Hi, my girlfriend. It's going to blow your mind. Steeler colors? Oh my gosh, yeah. Never thought of that either. So stay tuned for, we're not going to do it, we're not going to give all the information out now. We're going to do it after the new year, hoping that it's going to be starting the new year off right, because you know what? I don't think it can get any worse than 2020. 2021 has to be better. No, Joanne, I didn't heat seal the mesh. I just cut it. Because we're doing the kerfuffle, you don't need to heat seal it. Now, I originally bought the gold just to make a little ribbon hanger with the gold because it is wired as well. But it's just so pretty that I wanted it to be in the wreath as well. All right, guys, I'll get some black and gold mesh. Hopefully they'll have some in stock. If not, I'm going to have to import it. Nope, nope, and nope. What's that mean? Alrighty. So it's a kerfuffle and every other one a set of tails. Yeah, 2020. Wow. I can't keep a secret for long. I've been doing good. Never mind you. I just don't like to keep secrets. I like the whole world to know stuff. This one seems to be taking me long. I don't know why. Is it always row 2 always takes the longest? Do you guys agree? Seems like it goes on forever. Yes, black and gold is just so elegant. Why, you want some snow shipped to you, Dana? I got lots. I can throw a bucket outside right now and get you some fresh snow. Because it's snowing pretty good here. Free? Free. Yeah, the mesh is pretty amazing. It is a fabric mesh too. And I must say, it's hardly fraying at all. And I didn't heat seal it. I just cut it with my rotary cutter. Nice try, Vicky. A for effort. The tails are 14 inches. And I apologize for the view, but we were having internet problems, so I had to jump on to with my phone and just use data. Now you don't have to do your ribbon tails like I'm doing. You can lay them all through them, like down the middle, like most people do. Again, I'm not most people, so I of course have to do it different. See, you guys are enablers. And then I get in trouble from everybody because I tell secrets. All right, 2 more pieces. Once you get row 2 done, then it goes pretty fast. Yes, you're right. You're right, Barbara Craft. You are special. So I think I'm going to make another snow angel. Can you really? You like my phone better? I actually bought an overhead trapeze unit thing, so we're going to try and get that up during Christmas. There's a lot of stuff we're going to be doing during Christmas. We just did not have time for anything. We got so bombarded with orders, which is a good thing, but I didn't get anything else done. Yes, Beulah, you're an enabler. I look prettier with my phone. How's that, Dean? Oh my gosh. Lolly made me do this Talkily or TikTok or whatever the heck they're called. Apparently, these kids get their parents to do stupid stuff, but they record them. Oh, she made me do this one. And I should post it because it's kind of funny. All right, last one for this row. And I'm working really slow, guys, because I'm trying to read your comments and stuff. You liked it, eh, Suzanne? Friggin' lolly. All right, we're going to cut our tails off now, or zip tie tails. So you get your little wire nippers. All right, put them in your hand just like that. And we're going to go right down. Now, if you don't squeeze really hard, you can pull a little tighter with the wire nippers and then go down right to the head and clip off the tails of the zip tie. Okay, don't use your scissors. That's why you got these, because it will dull your scissors. And just go around and clip these off. I give it a little tug and then snip. Now we're not going to fuss with the tails too much. And after I'm done, when you guys watch this or go to start making it, you can try and do it from the center out. People have asked me that, and you can, but you're still going to squish your ribbons no matter what. So it's pretty easy to just straighten your ribbons out when you're completely done your wreath. Alrighty. what, Dana? I don't know. I'll have to find out. She makes some funny TikToks, that's for sure. All right, that's row 2. Row 3, there's 8 pieces, and we're just going to use mesh. Okay, just using mesh. Just a kerfuffle. And just slip it in your zip tie. You needed a Lori fix. I was on this morning. I'm going to do another one of those cute angels. I did say that earlier when I was on my Mevo. The little snow angels, oh my god. She turned out so cute. And I'm not usually into stuff like that, but she really is adorable. Almost like a primitive fairy angel. So I'm going to make a gray and white one. A gray and white fairy angel. And we are going to be putting our tree up soon. So do you guys want to watch us decorate our tree? It's quite funny. Yeah, Lori does everything and everybody else sits around and watches. And Lolly and I are going to be doing baking. I know for sure we're going to be baking or making the Starbucks brownie cake pops. So I'll do that live. They are so good. Who hasn't seen my Disney tree? Have you guys seen my Disney tree? Those of you that followed me last year, you've probably seen it. My whole tree is I have a Disney collection. And some of them are worth, like, some ornaments I have are worth like $120 just for an ornament. So it's quite the, I have quite the collection. So I just went and bought a new tree. So I have a white tree. And the white tree I have been using, it's kind of old. So I went out and got a new white tree. So to be even better this year. And the reason I use a white tree is so you can see all the ornaments on the tree. I found with the green tree, they didn't stand out so much. You're super new. Well, welcome. I'm Lori from Unique in the Creek. And we are a fun bunch of people at Unique in the Creek. All our fans and everything. We're all like to have fun. So I'm a little excited. I am going to make a bow tree topper. And guys, remember the other day I said I was going to make Mickey poinsettias to put on my tree? Well, I took out the Mickey Mouse fabric I had, because I made, I'll show you in a second, but I had some Mickey Mouse fabric, and what I did is I had some fabric stiffener, and I soaked the fabric in the fabric stiffener, like you would do for a rag bow, and I hung it up. So I'm going to cut the fabric into strips and make small little fabric Mickey Mouse poinsettias to put on my tree. I'll do that live too. So there's all kinds of stuff I want to do except make wreaths. I'm done making wreaths. Are you guys done making wreaths? Ooh, so row 3, I just put mesh. Okay, it's just mesh. And row 4, I'm going to go again with mesh, and I need to cut my ribbons. I was thinking of every other for the ribbons, but I'm wondering if I should do every hole. for the tails. So another 8. I might as well. I have lots of secrets. I just won't tell them, and they're all trying to get me to do bad things. 2, 3, 4, 5. Holy Lord. 6. My ribbon's all twisted. 7, 8. So we're gonna do. I can cut out 8. And if it's too much, if I think it's too much, because I don't want to keep it, I don't want it to be gaudy, then at least I can take them out. I'm having serious peer pressure. I certainly am. Oh, maybe I should do, oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do tails going around, but the one, I'm going to leave the Amazing Grace one single. So I actually only use 4. And then I'll do the black and gold single. So 3, 4. So I just need 4 pieces. I'm going to try that. Like I said, you got 10 yards here to work with. You got lots of ribbon to play with. Should you change your mind. I'm a little slow tonight, guys. It is pretty. No, you didn't change. You didn't miss nothing. They're still trying to make me tell about the secrets, Cody. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alrighty. Do. Pretty, pretty. What did David say? Okay, someone tell me what he said. I can't screen all the way back. If you are a newbie, what mesh would you... Well, it all depends, Sheila, on what you're going to be making. So, if you can tell me what you would like to make first, that would be easier than me telling you what mesh to use first. And now, there is on my YouTube channel, there is a video I did, I don't know, a few months ago, and I go over all the different types of mesh and what they're good for. So you might want to start out with that video and have a look at that video, and you can see just how many mesh there is on the market. And that is, then when you watch it, you'll see why I asked you what you're making. So that is a really good video for newbies to start out with. Another good video is all the petal folds that there is. So start there, and that should answer your question.
I told everybody the secret was about Michelle, so.
The secret was about Michelle? Well, it kind of is.
I'm going to tell it. Like, everybody thinks there's a secret. There's not a secret. There's many secrets.
There's many secrets. All right, so I'm gonna do 1.
Somebody just said they're watching from the Philippines.
From the Philippines?
Lillian, watching from the Philippines.
Wow. Well, welcome from the Philippines. I'm Lori from Canada. Canada. All right, doing my kerfuffle. Okay. What?
Is Lori expecting?
Girl, Lori don't have the parts anymore. Lori's old. All right, so I'm just using this one ribbon. And I'm on row 4. Okay, and then the next mesh, I'm going to use the black and gold. So I'm just going to alternate. I'm so excited to start my Christmas. And I didn't want to start it till I actually could enjoy it. Does that make sense? Like, we've been so busy because of the Black Friday and everything. And Lolly's been dying to put up the tree. And it's like, La, just give me a bit. Because I want to enjoy decorating and stuff and baking. And if I have too much going on with business stuff, then I can't enjoy Christmas. You're always watching my videos. Well, thank you for always watching my videos. So there, that's what I'm doing. I'm just doing, and then the next one I'll do an Amazing Grace. But again, I like to reiterate, you can do, this is your wreath. You do it however you like. There's many videos we have. If you like a certain style, just watch the video and you can do it that style. This is just a suggested way that you can do the kit. That's all. Yes, Dana, you are a stalker. And I wish I was in California. Yes, it'll be on replay. I'm going to try and edit it as best as I can. But considering the circumstances of the freezing and everything, I'll do the best I can. Now, I know a lot of people that do tutorials, they do them recorded. And that's the smart way to do it. Okay? I never do the smart way of anything. I like to hang out with you guys and talk. Yeah, it usually takes me forever to finish the wreath. But I get to hang out with you. But I do go back and edit the Facebook Live for the people that don't want to listen to me gab on and on. We're almost done. We're almost done. I know. My mind keeps going. You guys, if you've seen the list of ideas, like, it just never stops. I have so many ideas that I'd like to execute, but time, I did it wrong. Gotta clip it out. It's supposed to be an Amazing Grace. You like to listen to us? Yeah, we're a bunch of bozos here, but we do have a lot of fun. I said to Dave the other day, like, the stuff, the craziness that goes on in our house, like, we could put some of these reality shows to shame. Like, we are a real crazy bunch here. We just like to have fun. And my kids are just as bad as I am. See, I think that's perfect. So if I did tails on row 3 as well, I think it would have been too much. Well, thank you. I like having fun with you guys too. That's why I don't do recorded tutorials a lot, because I'd rather come on here and have fun with you guys. A lot of people don't like that on YouTube, but if they want to learn how to make the wreath, they'll just fast forward through all my talking. Oh, I almost did it again. Okay. Focus, Lore. Yeah, I think we need a reality show. Life with the Franklins. Hey, that's a good title. Because it never stops here, for real. Dave's a nut bar. My kids are crazy. And I'm in the middle, being the good angel that I am, trying to keep everybody calm. I can't even say that with a straight face. I hold the record for the funniest live. Which live would that be? I have a few of them, Dana. You know that. Dana's been with us from almost the beginning. Actually, quite a few of you. It's a wreath sisterhood. You're absolutely right, Dolores. We do like to have fun. Have fun in learning, right? Alrighty, almost done, almost done. Now don't forget, if you're giving this wreath as a gift, that you can sign the back of it and date it, so whoever you're gifting it to always knows who it came from and where you got it, or what day they got it. Or if you're selling it, you make sure you put either you tape your business card to the back, or if you have a nice sticker. Oh, the one. Yeah, that's one of many. Thanks for reminding me, Dana. You're the best. Yeah, I have some funny ones. All right, let's clip our zip ties and we're almost done. Now you can pretty much end it here if you want, because the sign, I'll show you in a sec, the sign will cover everything. We'll have to fix our tails and stuff, but look what we got so far. Oops. Kind of looks like a hot mess until I fix my tails, but isn't it pretty? I love just the hints of cream. Just the hints of cream in it. It's very pretty. The resin mold was your favorite? What, when I forgot to put the soap on my hands? And I was trying to make the mold? All right, I have some extra. I have 4 pieces of mesh, so if you cut it at 10 inches, you should have 4 pieces left. And I'm just going to use it for the center. I'm not going to put any ribbons. And this will just help hold the sign up a little higher. So down and up. Oh, that was really funny, eh, hun? When we were playing with the filters, oh, that was hilarious. Yeah, it's silicone ribbons. Yeah. See, that's what you get when you do Facebook Lives. You just never know what's going to happen. I have thought about just recording everything, but that wouldn't be so much fun. I don't care. You know what? My mistakes are your gain, right? So if I make a mistake, you know not to do that. And what the consequences are. Yeah, it's all in fun. If you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at? Really? That's my motto. Just have fun with it. So we got 4, so we did 1 roll of 10-inch mesh. And usually it doesn't take this long. You could whip this out probably in an hour, but we all know Lori loves to talk. Yep, the phone falling in the Mod Podge. Who said that? That was a real oldie but goodie. So if you're ever scared to go live, you need to go check out my old videos on YouTube. You won't be scared anymore. You just roll with it. I've had the phone fall on me. The phone fell off my holder right into the big bucket of Mod Podge I was using. You know, it is what it is. Last piece. Hooray! Okay, clip these off, and we are done. We just have to put our sign in. And of course, we have to fix all our ribbon tails. But it is very pretty. Wow, is this ever pretty. Now, you guys probably can't see it really good. All right, let's take our signs, our sign. Okay, where is the top of my wreath board? So we'll flip it over. So that's what it looks like on the back. All nice and neat. So I did all of row 2, row 3, I did the normal 8 holes, row 4, and then row 5, I did 4. Okay, this is our hanging. I'm going to do a gold hanger. So I'm not going to put a zip tie in there yet, but I am going to put my sign in. So you probably can't see it right now, but in the center there's 2 holes right there. I'm going to put my pipe cleaner just down those 2 holes. Where'd my top go again? Here it is. And you don't have to really worry about putting it straight because you can turn it. Alright, now I'm just going to kind of press the kerfuffles just out a bit. Alright, I'll flip this over and we're going to twist this nice and tight. Alrighty, you guys see that? So I just twisted it and I'm just going to put these little pipe cleaners down the hole, back down the hole so they don't scratch the door. But you can still, come on. You can still take the sign off if they need to change the batteries. The sign says, "Amazing Grace, how sweet the sound," and it's got music, the music sheet in behind.
Can we try to get off before 9:30?
Is it 9:30 yet?
Only 10 minutes.
10 minutes? All right. So now you're going to go around and you're going to straighten out your ribbons, make them pretty. Do this fast. Again, you can put as many or as little as you want. This is what we got so far. Can't really see it. Can you see it on the phone?
No, second.
I feel that you can't see it.
Gotta wait for the light here. It looks nice though.
It's beautiful. And if you don't want to put a ribbon hanger, you're almost done. You can put just a zip tie, go down. There's the 2 holes right here. Go down and push it back up. And clip this, and that hangs your wreath. Okay, now I'm gonna, you know what, honey? Can you, I'm gonna kind of stand back and I'll show it with the lights on. Just gotta find my, now these are timered lights. So once you turn them on, you don't have to shut them off again. They'll turn off.
Your phone that way.
Huh?
You got your phone face on, so everything's backwards.
Yeah. Okay, let's shut the light off. Okay, turn the overhead. Look how pretty. I'll just straighten this. The lights are getting caught on the mesh. There we go. So it says, "Amazing grace, how sweet the sound." Look how beautiful when the light hits the gold. I don't know if you guys can see this on the camera, but it's gorgeous. It's super gorgeous. You can turn the light back on, honey. So the light reflects all the gold in it. That's what I was hoping for. That's why I did lights with it, because when I was doing the kit, I really wanted the gold to really pop. And what better way than having lights on it? All right, so should I make a little, maybe I'll make a little gold ribbon hanger. I'm going to separate my wreath, or my tails. You just...
7 minutes.
7 minutes? Yeah, but they can go. I
know, but nobody likes to leave while you're still doing things.
Oh, that's okay. I don't mind. So what you're going to want to do is just pull out your ribbon tails, and you can separate them so you actually see the ribbons. I actually like the gold going right down the black. It looks so pretty. You could even put a little dab of glue on the back of the gold, and to make sure it stays in the center of the black. All right, so I'm not going to fuss with these. I'm going to make a quick little ribbon hanger. Actually, maybe I'll just use my little kid. I'm just going to use my little kid's bow maker.
Well, if you're not concerned about the time, I won't back up.
Okay, so I usually do the part that I attach to the actual board at 12 inches. So this is my 12-inch piece. Okay. And then I'm going to do some tails. So I'm going to do about 24-inch in tails. Slide that into my bow maker. Now you can just make a simple hand bow. And then I'm going to put some loops, just with the gold. Now this is double-sided, so you don't have to twist. So these are 4-inch loops. Yeah, right now the sign is only available in the kit. I will be putting them on our store. I just don't know when. Probably in the new year. So if I can get some more black of that fabric mesh, and I'll try and get more of the Amazing Grace ribbon, okay? And then I'll just do these 2 inside bows just a little bit smaller. And just cut this off. Take a zip tie. Pull this off. Okay, and then I just put a little zip tie behind to make a little hanger. Or you can hang it from the boat. It's up to you. Tighten that. Alrighty, let's put it in. They're there. I just pushed them to the side because now they're at the length where it drives me crazy. So you want your bow facing frontwards, and we're going to put that 10, 12-inch piece right into the zip tie on the board. Now, I should make it a little longer. You can tie a little knot. And zip it. Pull it tight, pop it in the hole. Should have made it a little bit longer. Oh no, this is nice. No, it needs to be longer. So I'm going to make this one longer. I'll just have two tails. Let me do this at 16 inches. Why am I'm getting good at making bows. I still suck. Let's just tie a little knot in there. Let's try this again. Zip it up, pull it tight, pop it in the hole. That's better. Then I would put a little bit of glue behind the little knot there, and that won't slide out of the zip tie. And then we're just going to open our loops and cut our tails. And this is just optional. You don't have to do this at all. There we go. Open up these loops. I think I did 5. Did I do 5? Oh no, I did 4 loops on each side. And then I'll hang it up and I'll show you guys it hung up. Okay, give me a second. Switching out here. I'm still here, just fixing my loops. Okay, I'll take you guys off. Alrighty. Hello, hello. There she is. Let's make the sign straight. Gotta put you guys down for a sec.
Sorry guys, you guys are facing the ground, I know. Okay. There we go. Look how pretty. Now I still have to do all the tails, straighten them out, but isn't that pretty? Let's shut the lights off and show. See my ribbons. Ooh. Look how pretty. There's the sign. You can see it much better. So it says, amazing, great, how sweet the sound, and then it's got all the music going around. And then we got the ribbons, the black and gold, and the black mesh gives you just a little hint of gold in between the ribbons. There's my hanger up there. There we go. That's it. It's the last one. Can you play the music? You want me to sing? I'm a really good singer. I sound like Mariah Carey. Right? Even ask my friends. Yes, I think it's really beautiful too. I love the gold and black with that, just that hint of cream. Now, of course, I'll take a picture of it when it's on my door. It always looks so much better. And I'll fix all the tails, and you have lots of ribbon left over. But make sure you cut your mesh at 10 inches so you have enough mesh. Alrighty. And there's my Christmas tree that I did with the jelly roll petal. And there's the most wonderful time of the year. Let me turn the light on again. There's some projects that are waiting to work. There's the winter rose. That is so pretty. I love the winter rose. There is a kit for the winter rose. And that was a kit craze. It needs to be it's pretty, it's been smooshed. That's Dave's tree that he made. We'll have to fix his bow before we give it away. There's the infamous poinsettia that's gone viral. And there is a pretty one down there with the sign and the lights. And there's the beautiful Christmas tree my mom made. She did the jelly roll as well. So she made that for Project Christmas Tree. This is a kit. Although this ribbon doesn't come in the kit. This ribbon is from the modern Christmas tree. But this is a kit. You can see it on our website. It's fabric mesh. You get the green mesh, you get the yellow fabric mesh, and you get this sign, of course, with the cable mount and everything. So this is a perfect one for a gift because not everybody wants a Christmas wreath for Christmas. This one's really pretty. This is our Daisy kit, Home Sweet Home. So it also comes with the green, the white fabric mesh, and the sign, and all of the stuff, like the pipe cleaners, the zip ties, everything. I know the addition of the white rose with the sparkles is perfect. And this one is, I just love this one. With my reindeer peeking through there's his antlers. He's peeking through the wreath. All right. That's it. I've done my job for the season. Now I get to play with anything I want to do. Yay! We love when Lori... Oh, is it sold out already? I'm sorry. They do sell out really fast. But like I said, I'm going to go and try and order more stuff because it pretty much is an all-the-time wreath. Like, you could definitely use this indoors for sure. Like, a lot of our wreaths you can use indoors. Like on a mirror or something, or on a wall. This would be beautiful with a cross or something beside it. So I will try and get some more. And there's that winter rose again. So then I have a gazillion wreaths hanging upstairs. All right, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'm so sorry for all the technical troubles. at the beginning, but you know what? It is what it is. Alrighty, guys. I'll talk to you soon because now I get to play. So I'm going to be coming on and we're going to be playing. We're going to play. All right, guys. Have a great evening. And again, thank you for joining me and stay safe and be blessed. Love you all. Bye.